Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Need to go and leave you all alone. And then we I'll pray to say, I'm on turn, baby. Is it good to you? Did he buy you high school?
We're waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm working this out. I'm trying to get into the mode.
This is like rehearsal.
Okay.
You think what I do is easy? You think I just open my mouth and babble like a baboon? No.
The fuck? Oh my God. When you die, they should give your brain to research.
Here we go.
I
think research should take my brain long before I die. It's not helping me out any. Look, this was all good stuff, and we didn't record it because
We are recording. We got this. Keep this in for the when you send it. This is all in.
Yeah. This is all in.
Yeah.
Listen, we were getting ready to record an episode of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, but I started babbling, and I was doing some kind of song. Hey, little girl, is your dad at home? Need to go. Was I doing that?
You were, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we can clear that. Do we have to clear it, or is that not matter on the podcast?
Your version of it is so far removed from
hey,
the
little
original.
girl, dad at home? Need to go and leave you all alone. Yeah, mine is sort of like a hoedown.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Now that you said it, we probably can't clear it.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I'm just saying.
Do it.
It's fine.
Let's start again.
No, you can't. I'm telling you, under 8 seconds, we're fine. Let's
You
keep
just described my wedding night.
Oh, boo!
Yay! The funniest joke in the world was just told by Conan O'Brien. And now it's a song. Now it's a song. And now it's a rap. Okay, let's stop.
That beatboxing
It's the best,
Oh,
right?
was that what that was?
That was his.
No, that was me having
I thought there was a loose clothes dryer somewhere.
That was anaphylactic shock. That was not. Many times I've had an adverse reaction to like a peanut butter that I was supposed to eat, and I start going, and people gather around me and start rapping.
Is that what? What would it sound like if you tried to beatbox? Oh, so the exact same thing. Okay.
Yeah,
I like to do little.
It sounds and looks like you're on an iron lung when you do that.
But a high-end iron lung.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
When I had an iron lung as a child, it was the Cadillac of iron lungs.
Oh,
it was a really good one. Does anyone even know what an iron lung is anymore that we're talking to? We have such a young
I don't know.
It's
fan
just a
base.
respirator, right?
Yeah.
It was a giant box they put you in that helped you breathe back long before there was a real respirator, but it looked like you were encased in a giant, I don't know, it looked like an old boiler.
There's one in The Big Lebowski.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, then people do know what it is. Because
Do
everyone's
people
watched
know what The Big Lebowski is anymore?
I don't know. We've got to make sure
No,
our
of course they
references
do.
are
Of course
cool.
they do.
Of course they do.
Cool and up to date. That's what we have to make sure.
No, people know the Big Lebowski. That's what I learned when I learned what a White Russian was.
Yeah.
Like how it's okay.
How it's made. It's made with Kahlua. It's made with Kahlua.
And then you met your husband.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Huh?
A white
happened? What was-
Russian? What?
Oh.
Oh my God, he is
Oh my
Russian and he is
God.
white.
He's a
That's-
Soviet. He's not Russian.
What's the difference?
Yeah, really.
What do you mean? What's the difference? That the Soviet Union was a lot of different countries, and so people from Moldova aren't Russian; they're Soviets.
I understand that. Does he consider himself? By the way, this intro is all over the map. We're beatboxing. We're talking about the breakup of the former Soviet Union.
Iron lungs.
Iron lungs.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mess of an intro, and I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
This is the Jackson Pollock of podcast intros. It's just a bunch of splatter on a canvas.
Did you even start the podcast? Did you say what the podcast was
Oh,
called?
if people are listening to this and don't know what it is, fuck them.
Well, they've also
I mean, I'm
downloaded
serious.
it. And you did.
They downloaded it and my face is on it. And if someone's going, what is this? Conan hasn't properly prepared me for what I'm about to hear.
Now we're talking. Here he goes. This is what I've been trying to get you to be.
First of all, what is a Conan? Is he that scallywag that replaced Letterman in '93? Because I won't have it. Second of all, what's a podcast? Where's Walter Cronkite? I'm upset. Where's my phonograph needle? Well, this is Conan O'Brien. Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus
This is great.
Christ.
I love this.
Oh,
This is the way it should
This is the
be.
way all the
Oh,
intros should be.
man,
This is Pulitzer stuff.
I
This
just
is-
want to
yeah.
know how that guy even found the podcast. I mean, I don't get it. Oh, okay.
No, it's like one of his grandchildren got into his Stutz Bearcat, and they just had Bluetooth put in it. And he was like, he got it to the front and turned the crank and fired it up, and he got in and he heard me babbling about iron lungs. Oh, I remember having one of those as a child.
They have a Stutz Bearcat with Bluetooth.
Yeah. Oh, I'm saying his grandson put it in. His grandson installed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, what is this tooth of blue? Whose voice am I hearing? What an irritable woman she is. Papa, Grandpapa, that's Conan. This is a podcast we're listening to. Rugga chugga chugga chugga, rugga chugga chugga chugga, rugga chugga, ha-honk, ha-honk. Well, I'll take you for a ride because it's Sunday and that is our tradition. But listening to this man is just terrible, if he is indeed a man. Hugga chugga, hugga chugga. Now remember, you'll get a lot of inherited wealth. And then you'll go to the Ivy League school, I declare. Yes, grandfather.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, hard right turn. Kid falls out. Ah!
Oh, no.
Don't worry, there are 7 more of those back at the estate. Good thing we're real breeders. Anyway, if you can decipher this intro, good luck to you, because I sure can't. What a bag of mush that was.
And yet indicative of the quality of this podcast overall.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. We've caught lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
A man freestyling with his 2 chums who add up to 8%. I'm telling you, with the 3 of us... Well, that's a lot when you think about it.
That is generous.
No, but Gourley's a solid 6.
Oh, I'm only 2% of it.
I think in the state of this intro, this is a compliment, meaning we're not contributing to this absolute horseshit. You know what I mean?
When the episodes are good, you guys are contributing 70%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, well, we should get going.
Let's do
again, very interested for fans to diagram what just happened in this intro.
Flowcharts. Venn diagrams.
Oh, yeah, and also things where you have photographs and there's yarn connecting them.
Oh, yeah.
When you're looking for a serial
stuff.
killer. Yeah. Do that with this intro because, good Lord, I don't know what happened.